Welcome back to Unguided Punks. I am your host, Dominic, here with my host, Cam.
Girl Guy Cam, you know how we do.
And my host, Rob.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen?
And, of course, we have a very special guest with us today. Every week we'll be having a new guest on. Today we got Mikkel. Mikkel, how we doing there, son?
I'm great. I'm happy to be a guest on the show.
Now, I had Mikkel on 2 weeks ago for the radio show, and that was a fun time. And I told him when we start the podcast, you were one of the first guys I want to get on here. So I'm happy that in our third episode we have you on here now.
Hey,
Finally.
I'm
Which,
happy to represent
Cam,
the BCC.
Can you please? I'm happy to represent the BCC. Cam, tell the listeners about the first two episodes and the development and everything going into it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you at all. I've been procrastinating it like a motherfucker. But I was working on it yesterday. It's gonna get done by tonight or tomorrow. So the episodes will be dropping tomorrow night, hopefully. But before we continue, I said I was gonna do this. I want to make a public formal apology, even though he's not here. Chris, Gramps, I'm sorry for my actions. I'm sorry for what I said because I brought a curse upon you. Because I said yesterday on the radio show, if you guys tuned in, that the Clippers were going to get absolutely demolished by the Jazz. I was fucking joking. What the fuck took place? Before I continue, Rob also has some shit to say about this. Rob, go ahead.
This is a public cooking for Chris. I'm not apologizing for shit.
I love you, by the way, Chris. I love you.
What did you say? The Utah Jazz? Lowry Markkanen? Kevin Love?
Walker Kessler?
They cooked you. Nah, Chris.
Ace Bailey?
Kevin Love didn't touch the floor, by the way.
Yeah, no, he did not touch the floor.
Kevin Love
He did
didn't
not
touch
do.
the fucking
Bro,
floor.
you ever see that? You ever see the meme where it's like, I did my job. I didn't do fucking shit.
Yo,
That's
Walker-
literally Kevin Love.
You're supposedly having a top 10 big man and a Vega Zubox? Yeah, Walker Kessler shot 7 for fucking 7. Oh my nuts.
That's the way to start the show, guys.
That's the way to start the show. And this is why Melly's the first guest we have on. But,
are we on Spotify?
But no, let's actually get into the NBA because that was going to be the first discussion I want to have. You know, NBA season had start on Tuesday. We had two just immaculate games on Tuesday with
Knicks.
Had to rep.
Let's go, Knicks. How about them Knicks?
But before we do get to them Knicks, let's talk about the Rockets and Thunder versus, of course, and the Rockets versus the Thunder, and, of course, the Lakers versus the Warriors. I'm going to give the reins off to Meeks. Meeks, what do we think about this both games on Tuesday?
Those are the Rockets and Thunder, right?
Rockets and Thunder, yep.
Opening night. KD's influence is clearly on this team.
Yep.
Did you see Sengun? Hand down, man down, pole, and one? That's KD. That is a clear KD influence. That man Sengun is shooting shots.
Sengun dropped 40.
He dropped 39.
That
But
was
Sengun is shooting shots that we have not seen last year.
Now, because we can say it on the podcast, and we couldn't say it yesterday, and I wanted to shoot a couple of people in that radio studio. Senguners was playing. I love how we're doing the show, and Cam's fiance's on the phone. She's hearing this bullshit go down.
She's not even reacting.
Shout out to Cam's fiance. But yeah, Kevin Durant, I wouldn't really necessarily say a disappointing debut because he did have 23 points and he did foul out on the last second, which caused Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to win the game on free throws, which.
And it was
What?
a very, very close game, too.
I have a question for the both of y'all. What do you think about Kevin Durant not getting the ball at all in the fourth quarter and both overtimes until the last possible second?
I think he's feeding the hot hand. Obviously, the hot hand was Sengun.
Yeah.
And I think that he has to. If you're gonna be the leader of this Rockets team, you gotta demand for the fucking ball.
Yes.
There's no one on that Thunder team that can fucking guard you. Not Caruso, not Dort. And I seen a lot of Instagram comments saying Dort was guarding him. Dort, I want to say this right now. Dort is an overrated fucking defender. He does not play fucking defense. He hacks. You look at him throughout the last year's playoffs and look at him in this Rockets game. He only fucking hacks you. That's how he plays defense.
Listen, I like Dort a lot, but I 100% agree with that. I do 100% agree with that. He really is overrated, and I'm not going to say he's the best team. He's the best member of the team.
No.
By far, but listen, the amount you got to see from Houston with KD in the system, like you said, you really got to see KD mark his territory into that system. You really have him working out well with guys like Sengun. Who else is on the Rockets? Amin Thompson, Jamari Smith Jr. And it was a very close game, 124-125.
But I will say this. It was very apparent, extremely apparent, that they're missing a point guard, and they desperately needed that. And it's so apparent that they're missing Fred VanVleet so hard right now, especially in that overtime. They were trying to run up plays. Nothing was going well. And Thompson is a great guard, but he's nowhere near a point guard capability yet. He still has a lot more development to get done. So he's considered a shooting guard or a 3. But he has a lot more work to be done, and they really need a point guard. That's why you said you were hoping for them to get Russell Westbrook.
But the problem is the cap space.
Cap space and all that. So I was hoping they would make a trade midway through the season, but it's glad to see that he's on the team right now. We'll see who they pick up. We will talk about very shortly because you're mad about him being on the Sacramento Kings.
I'm not.
You crashed that.
You're upset about it.
You sound very upset.
I'm not upset about it. I'm much better happy about it, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So continue about talking about the Rockets.
Okay, so don't kill me. But yeah, that's what took place. The Warriors Lakers game, I don't even want to talk about that because of how it was shit. I will say this though, Luka Doncic needs help.
Oh wait,
Austin Reeves needs help, 100%.
I mean, I've been saying it. Luka, that's just a regular game for him.
Yeah.
But he can't keep doing that game in and game out because at some point.
Who did he have playing with him? He had Reeves. He had Connect. Did he even have Bronny Jr. playing with him?
I don't think he did.
any playing time at all.
He didn't get any playing.
He sat down the entire game.
Yeah. So
Wait, I actually didn't see, but can you please check if RJ played? Did RJ Davis play?
I don't think he played. I don't think.
He played.
Like my thing is.
That man's going to be a certified star.
No, I can't.
Wait, go ahead.
RJ. Okay, so for information, me and Dom both know RJ Davis from different points of view. He went to Stepanak High School. He went to my Iona Prep Middle School and high school for 2 years. So I played with and against RJ Davis. He just known him through school. So that's a lots of connection right there.
Oh, that's actually insane, by the way.
Yeah.
I also knew AJ Griffin.
Oh, fuck you. I forgot about that.
Love some AJ.
I knew AJ Griffin when he played. And it sucks he's not in the NBA, but I'm happy at least he's doing something he likes now. He's going on and quoting the gospel and following God, and I'm happy about that. Good for him.
And so that's awesome, by the way. But what I was saying with the Lakers.
Back to Lakers.
Doncic and LeBron are going to need help because in terms of centers, we kind of saw who was playing, and I said it yesterday, but time to learn Chinese, buddy. It's done now.
Wong Dong Tigers. Ni hao, ni hao.
No, but Ayton, Hayes. No, the Lakers are fucked if this is going to be their rotating center.
Oh yeah,
for the rest of
and
the
then you
season.
also have LeBron that's out right now with a sciatic for.
Maybe January.
Bro, they said 4 weeks.
Is it 4 weeks? No,
No, it's longer than that. He's going to be out till December.
that's actually insane.
Yes. Remember, he's an old man. Give me the mic. He's an old man, so you got to take that into accountability. He's going to be out till December. They said 4 weeks, but that's not actually going to be the case.
Wow.
He's 40.
Oh yeah, this
He
Lakers
is
team
40.
fucked then.
He is.
No. Oh. So, yeah, that.
Okay.
All right, enough tomfoolery, man. Let's get back on the road.
All right, fucking talk.
I don't know what we're talking about now.
Yeah, the other games, the Knicks.
Yeah, the next game, that was.
Wait. Before we do get to the next, I will like to say that I did say that Golden State will be looking very deadly this season with seeing how the team will be playing out because you were finally getting both Seth and Jimmy playing together finally. You are also getting Jimmy Butler, who's looking like an absolute dog out there, but you're also kind of seeing, in a sense, that his time is coming to retire.
He's going to the line slot now.
But
The Butler.
James. That's my favorite thing to call Jimmy Butler, by the way, is James.
Why
Well,
James? Why James?
Because Jimmy is short for James. James Butler.
I mean, I think the Golden State Warriors is the same thing as the Lakers. They don't have a center that's going to be able to get them like
Horford?
10, 15.
Horford.
No.
But it's like, what is Horford going to do? He's old.
You need a dude that gets you like 10, 15 rebounds a game.
Horford is more of a stretch forward than he is a center. So,
that's a good way of putting it, I feel.
but I agree with what you're saying for the most part. But it's not going to last long. They're an old team. They're aging up there. So
Yes.
they're not going to be lasting long. And they got to take an accountability. Injuries are going to happen for that team, especially because of how old they are.
Especially also, you got to take into consideration with Steph.
Yes,
He shot like shit.
He did.
he did.
He was not playing like himself that game.
Man, I blame Ayesha Curry. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I blame her. Get her out of here, bro.
But now it's time to talk about the game everybody's been waiting for. And I'm going to quote one of the greatest videos that you can ever find on the internet, even though they did not go into double overtime. But double fucking overtime! What the fuck, baby? New York is fucking back! How about them Knicks? How about them Knicks? It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Knicks!
It's about the fucking Knicks. Fuck Donovan Mitchell. Fuck Max Strus. Fuck Evan Mobley.
Yo, Spider, don't you regret not coming to the Knicks?
Do not regret coming to the Knicks. Do you not regret coming to the Knicks?
This is a formal apology for anyone that has headphones right now.
Yeah, we are sorry. We are very sorry.
I ain't fuck the Cavs. Fuck them. We coming for the chip this year, baby. Let's go.
Everyone upstairs is probably like, who the fuck is screaming downstairs? Juan Carlos, who's not even in his office, is going to get a fucking noise complaint. I don't even think Rad is here yet. Rad is going to come in here and he's going to be like, what the fuck are you guys talking about right now? But seriously, the Knicks basketball is back. We're all Knicks fans. We beat the number 1 seed last season, the Cavaliers, 119 to 111. You know, Brunson wasn't doing his normal... wasn't playing like his normal self, but he was still trying to put in some numbers.
I want to say shout out OG.
Shout out to OG Anunoby. Shout out definitely.
Oh?
Shout out Mikhail fucking Bridges, bro.
I was just about to say that.
I know you were, and I had to say something. That man put on a fucking heater. That was absolutely phenomenal performance by him. OJ Anunoby, amazing. Jalen Brunson, yes, he didn't do it good, but he still did his part, and he was still dishing out the ball. So that's some.
Can I have this to say?
No, fuck you.
Karl Anthony Towns, baby. Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna play. I thought he was gonna miss that game.
We all thought.
We all thought, but the fact that he dunked twice during the game, 3 times, I kind of lost count. With a hamstring injury.
Quad.
With a quad?
Quad.
Dude, the big purr is in New York City. The big bodega is in New York City.
About the bench depth, though.
Thank you.
We talk about the
Kolek.
Kolek. Dude.
Wait, did you mention Become Daddy yet?
No, I didn't mention Dottie yet. Yeah, that's a good one.
I think we should play Landry Shamet.
We did.
We did play Landry last night.
We need to play him. I need to play him more.
Shamit
I
with the ball.
Shamit brings so much spacing to this team.
He
like,
does.
If you guys watched the Knicks last year, that Shamit is a valuable piece when it comes to spacing.
All right, I got a question for you, mate.
What's up?
Do you miss the presence of Malcolm Brogdon?
Who doesn't?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say yes or no because one, we never really seen him in action in a Knicks uniform besides preseason. So,
but you saw what he could do during preseason.
Yeah, the sudden retirement was kind of.
It was weird.
It was weird, but maybe there was a reason behind it. We don't really necessarily know the.
I was shocked that he retired. And what, they signed him 2 weeks beforehand, 3 weeks beforehand?
No, we signed him in the offseason. We signed
him in the offseason.
We did sign him in the offseason.
He played 3 preseason games.
3 preseason, and then he retired.
Looked pretty solid. He looked like a valuable.
He was
bench.
fine.
I felt good for this because it might have stunned Kolek's development.
Yeah, I really do think Kolek looked good last night too in itself. I mean, listen, the Knicks is. Question is, now that we've seen the Knicks defeat the 1 seed, can we see them go against the big heavy hitters? Can we see them go against OKC? Can we see them go against Denver?
I don't think they're as good as of yet, but they're going to be a solid team to look
Now,
at.
do we think they are definitely going to be the number 1? Because honestly, from seeing last, because I originally said that the Cavs, even with the addition of Lonzo, is going to be the same team that we had last season, and they still were going to make the 1. However, at the same time, you also have New York, where New York added a lot of that bench depth while continuing to add to build upon with JB, Cat, OG, Mikhail.
I want to see this team play for like 2-3 games to kind of give you an honest opinion. Because for now,
I agree.
It's too early to give a call.
Way too early.
I will say this though about the Cavs. Lonzo Ball was the best addition that was made this offseason.
Lonzo's so good, man.
Lonzo's good.
Yes.
I wish we got Lonzo.
If he was not injury prone, he would be one of the best point guards right now of this current era.
I think right now, but this is what I like about the Knicks. last year we had a negative. I don't even think we won a game against top 5 seeds. That was including Boston, OKC.
Yeah, we didn't have
Denver.
a good record.
No, our record was horrible. We were under 500 for that.
I think we did win a game.
No, we only won once.
So beating the Cavs in the beginning of the season already shows what's in store for
very
the rest
promising.
Of the year.
Yes.
I mean, listen, it comes down to what New York is going to bring down. I mean, listen, like I said, I feel like last night was more of the sneak preview to see what the season could be, but I do agree with Rob in a sense. Give it about 3 or 4 games.
Because
and
even
be
this
good.
game, like you see, there's not that over-reliance on Brunson anymore.
No.
Yes.
And suddenly we're winning again, and it's like, whoa, wait, maybe there's something in the future for us.
But also, don't even underestimate the Cavs because, they do
they
have
did
Evan
play
Mobley.
well as well,
They do
but-
have Evan Mobley. They do have Donovan Mitchell. They do have Lonzo. Who's another? Garrett Allen. They do have a lot of.
They got a good team.
We didn't.
Good team.
We didn't really see this team at full strength though. I don't think Strus played, and I don't think
Strus played. Yeah.
limited minutes, and we also didn't see Garland play.
That is very true. And the other
Garland,
guy,
yeah.
I forget his name. He was also on the bench. He was not a bad three guy. But I will say this: the Cavs are going to be a threat. Obviously, we know that. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I need to see more time with them, especially when Darius Garland comes back.
Yeah,
because he is the one that like makes or breaks that team. Like fundamentally, Donovan Mitchell is the face of that team. But when you have someone like Darius Garland, it just sets the whole place together. But I want to talk about another team right now, and I think you know who I'm going for. The new GOAT, the brand new GOAT of this generation, Victor Wembanyama.
Can I have the floor? Because I
Can we
wrote some
actually-
shit down.
Can we wait for Chris? Because I know Chris has a lot to say.
Is he
about
going-
that.
Wait. Actually, that brings up something. Did you see the picture he put in the group chat last night? I gotta show this to you guys. Hold on, I need to see your reaction.
I'm gonna show it for the camera so people.
Show it to the camera.
In the meantime,
Go.
we could talk about VJ Edgecombe's debut.
Yes.
37 points.
I'm so proud of him.
All right, do you want to see the image? You ready?
I want to see the image.
Look.
For people who are watching, this is the.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what is yo?
He posted it on his
Oh,
story.
he did post that.
When he posted that on his story, I was like, "This fucking guy is out of his mind."
He's about to go goon to a Wemby
We can't tell
jersey.
what's on it. It's a Victor
I already
Wembanyama
showed the
jersey.
picture.
Yeah, but there's a Crown Jewel bottle right next to it as well. Crown Royal alcohol bottle, full bottle and everything. He got the lotion, he got the cards, he got
He
the
has a
tissues.
Wembanyama
He got a Funko Pop.
He better get.
Chris, you're sick, man.
He better get that Wemby tonight.
But let's actually wait to talk about this because Chris will be joining us
He will
soon.
be joining us?
So
Okay.
I want to wait to talk. Let's look at.
man.
Sick man. But let's talk about the other game. So we had Magic and Heat. Magic 125 to 121. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic.
I'm actually excited to watch this team more. Like,
Meeks, you want to do the sexy Dexy for Orlando Magic?
Oh my God! You know.
All right, you
I
ready?
do that
You ready?
shit.
You ready? Orlando Magic.
Get on the ground, get on the ground. Move. All right, go.
Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
Yeah. Orlando Magic. I think Desmond Bain was a great addition to this team.
He was.
We just need to see them shoot the ball better.
I
You can't
agree.
really rely on one guy to
Will
shoot that
this
ball.
be the season that we finally see Paulo Banchero and Franz Wagner get the recognition that they deserve?
Oh,
Hey,
fuck
Franz
yeah.
Wagner. He's a Michigan boy. I always mess with my Michigan.
Let's go Michigan.
my
Shout out
Go
Michigan.
Paulo has the
I see this is
opportunity
gonna be the year they
to,
break out as the best forward duo in the league.
I think so.
Ooh.
They might be.
In front of Mobley and Allen?
Yeah, I think I see them as that.
I like that.
I think the ceiling for this Magic team right now in that East, I'm gonna say a second rounder.
Second rounder.
Second round is not the craziest.
That's not bad.
The floor, if everyone
Weren't
comes
they
back.
second round last year? Or was it first round elimination?
They got first round.
First round.
Okay.
And then the ceiling is really the second round, and then maybe even if they don't go through the Knicks in the playoffs, I can see them going to the conference finals.
That's an interesting take.
Because I don't,
Even going
because
to the
Suggs.
second round is a genuine upgrade to whatever they've done these past couple years. So I take anything really.
They're finally putting
I
in
just
the
wanna
work, and we
say
love to
this,
see it.
Boncaro has been the least talked about number one pick
For years.
in the few recent
He's been
years.
so good.
Exactly.
consistent.
He's performing. He's consistent. Compared to DeAndre Ayton. How does DeAndre Ayton get talked more than Paulo Banchero?
Probably because he's on a bigger, higher market team than the Lakers. More pressure.
Fair.
So
Fair.
for those who cannot see, we do have Chris now with us. We do have Graham.
Shout out Grabs, yo.
Defend yourself, by the way.
Defend yourself right now.
Since we
Defend
got
yourself
Chris,
right now.
we're moving into the Jazz and Clippers game.
I was told we already talked about this, but hey man,
Go
hey
on.
man. Sometimes you just get speed bagged in the game, and that's just what happened. They had a really efficient first half of basketball, 78 points on 71% shooting. Hey man, old men, you know, they still got some
Do you want your chair?
some feeling out to do. They got it.
What's the expectation for the Clippers this year? What did you say?
It's still a chip. Like, what are we talking about?
It's still a chip. It's still a chip.
One game does not stop the championship ambitions.
Yeah.
Like, in this game, like, I mean, it's a tough game to lose, but at the end of the day, it's an 82-game season.
He's not paying attention.
Shocker, we're not going 82-0, like every other NBA team that has ever existed.
But like, how bad you guys were losing 78-46 by halftime?
That's what I'm saying. It was an extremely efficient half. I guarantee you they won't do that again.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they won't. Some shit happens in game one. It happens.
Okay.
This is that game one jitters. You know, old men
Game
playing.
one jitter for old men, by the way.
All right. You know what?
Old men
You know what,
playing.
let's-
Exactly.
Hey, that's fine. Let's talk about something else.
The San Antonio Spurs.
No. What the fuck was that picture you sent?
What would you?
What the fuck was that picture you sent and posted?
Are you about to go to a Wemby jersey? You about to goon to a Wemby jersey?
Hey man.
This is the man.
I was satisfied last night.
Oh!
You take that, what you will. But I was satisfied last night.
Okay, but can we actually talk about that game? Can we actually talk about that game? Because that game was scary.
Let me have the floor.
Go. Because you have notes about this.
Yesterday, I was watching the game live. I can guarantee you guys, I had lost my mind. Where's Tom? Oh, where did Tom?
He walked out.
He actually walked out. Okay.
Yes.
He's
So
going to get a Wemby jersey for himself.
so
And a
yesterday.
Crown Royal bottle.
They ran out of Henny.
I want Lahenny.
I do want to try Lahenny. I don't drink though. That's the thing.
You don't drink?
I don't drink at all.
No.
Right. So the things that Wembanyama's performance overshadowed because media coverage for this was everywhere.
Yeah.
So the next one we barely see it anywhere. Maxi, what happened?
Can somebody bury my fucking gravestone after what the fuck Chris had just said on air?
We got you, man. Don't worry.
Why do you think I walked outside? It was just fucking ironic that I had opened the door for a couple people to walk in. So
Yeah, but right now he's talking about the Spurs.
Yeah,
let's go back to the Spurs because there's a lot to talk about with the Spurs.
Things that Wembanyama's performance overshadowed.
Yes.
Knicks win. Maxi had 40 points. No one talked about it. Yeah. Edgecomb, 37 points on his debut.
That's insane.
Raptors blowout. No one talked about it.
That is so true, actually.
RJ Barrett, 25-8-5. Scotty, 22-6-9. John Morant had 35 points yesterday. No one talked about it.
Yeah.
Zion.
I heard people talk about 30.
I didn't see anyone talk
I didn't see much about it.
On Twitter, I saw people talk about John Morant's 35-point game in his first game back.
Zion, 27-9-5. Giannis, 37-14-5. Can
I hear I
No,
heard
so-
ESPN
just so the
posted
camera
Giannis.
the camera can
They
see
just
you, bro.
posted it though. That's the thing. Vucevic, 28-14-2. Cade Cunningham, 23-7-10.
I'll pay you.
The Clippers lost to the Jazz. No one talked about it.
No. We talked about it.
We talked about it, but media didn't talk about it.
Chris is
D-Book.
here. Chris is hearing another Chris theme song go through his head right now.
D-Book,
He has his headphones in.
31-5.
It's Chris.
Everyone hates Chris.
song actually right now.
Oh. Okay. Levine 30 9. Edwards had 41 points. I barely saw that anywhere. That performance from Wembanyama was so generational. We had all these great performances. No one talked about it.
No one talked about it.
No. That says a lot.
That's levels. What did you call Wembanyama? The what of our generation?
He's the wealth of our generation.
Yes,
for sure.
and he's at the goat of our
Oh, for
generation.
shit.
I agree. You know, I like that.
In the sense of, damn, this player can exist. Like someone that big, that
And
talented,
he's
that skilled.
he's still young. How old is Wemby again?
21, 22.
He's literally my age.
It's insane. Like,
I'm scared.
sorry. I don't know what the future of this league looks like, but yesterday
You never had the makings of a professional basketball player. No, I love you, dude.
And he's only 21, guys.
I love you.
Yo,
No, I love you too.
since we're
still
on a
lot of growing to
podcast
do.
and I can actually curse on this,
Yes. Go.
Terry Rozier and Chauncey
I was
Billups.
actually about to talk about that just now.
What the fuck are we doing?
They say Gil a rat.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, you did say that. I want to hear you talk about that more.
They saying Gilbert Arenas a rat. A couple months ago, he got arrested on some gambling charges, and I don't know if y'all remember the video of him coming out the courthouse.
Yes.
He seemed very celebratory coming out that courthouse.
So why did they wait for the
2 months,
season to
'cause
start to
'cause
do
they,
this?
They got to build a case. It's been that's how long it takes to build a RICO. But from what I heard,
You said Rico?
From what I heard, it's two different gambling cases.
Oh, shit.
For Chauncey, he was working for the mafia.
What?
Which is similar to what happened with Gil. Gil was apparently loaning out his house for illegal gambling for some kind of mob of some sort. But apparently Terry Rozier was betting on games, and that's what got him.
Well, we already knew that though.
I don't think he was.
But they cleared him for a minute. He signed to a roster, but now it looks like they were.
He's back in it again. He's back in that hole. So, with this being said, how fucked is the NBA based off of the feds like doing this shit?
Oh, I think there's way more dudes in this.
I think
Yeah, no, there is.
By the way, there's like
How cooked are we?
I think there's more to it because didn't we have fucking MPJ's brother?
Yeah, he's out the league though.
He got banned from the league. Chauncey's might be banned from the league. Terry Rozier might be
Chauncey's
banned
not
from the
that
league.
bad of a coach too.
He's not, and it's funny. The Blazers had something going on there, so the fucking up
They
like
have
that
a
is
competitive
crazy.
Game against a contender, and then Chauncey Billups gets fired. So
Not fired, arrested.
he's gonna get fired.
He's gonna get
He's
fired.
gonna
though.
get fired.
He's
I
gonna get
mean,
fired.
Same with Terry.
Right now, if you guys want me to read a quick
Yeah, quick
So,
read.
Billups and Rozier were among a total of 34 people arrested.
34.
34. The arrest was a result of a years-long investigation covering.
Who's
11
the rest of
states.
the 32?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a RICO case. This is something that was
Yeah.
widespread. They didn't
Involving
really-
tens of millions of dollars.
That's what Cash Patel says. But
Yeah.
as reliable as Cash Patel.
yo, is FanDuel cooked?
No, I just bet too. No, I didn't bet yet, but
That's actually insane.
On air, I am now reporting Cam and I'm kidding. I'm now reporting Cam and Meeks to the police.
Yo, wait, chill. I'm an athlete.
They gonna get together and like
so am I.
try and get women.
That is true, yeah.
Under an organization where you can't gamble. Exactly. I'm under the NCAA.
You know, you're right.
I'm under the NCAA.
status.
Except I'm not doing a sport right now.
Wait, okay. So former Cavaliers player and assistant coach Damon Jones was also arrested.
Not surprised.
Not surprised.
Not surprised.
I'm trying to see who else got arrested. A bunch of other people.
Bunch of burgers. Nobody important. Nobody important is gonna get caught here.
You know what?
Besides Sean, imagine it's LeBron.
Nah.
LeBron gets arrested. That would be funny as fuck.
it's his.
The Lakers, Raptors, Hornets, and a fourth team.
Timberwolves.
Was it Minnesota?
No, hey, you mentioned Trailblazers just now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he mentioned the Trailblazers.
Blazers, Hornets, Lakers, and there was a fourth team. In there.
Yeah, Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves.
It was the T-Wolves. Okay.
Which, speaking of, that was actually gonna be the next game I was gonna actually get into with the Timberwolves.
Because
I
Ant
mean,
had 41.
yeah, Timberwolves, Trailblazers.
I pay attention to it. I'm a ball watcher. I love watching ball.
I will say the only other game that really
Ant was
had
clutch.
me interested. The only other game that really had me interested was I think we touched upon all three games that interest me. The Magic Heat, Spurs and Mavericks, and then we did talk about the Knicks Cavs. Chris, you have any thoughts on the Knicks Cavs?
Knicks Cavs. I didn't think Cat was gonna play. He was doubtful.
Yeah, he
Like,
was.
Closer and closer to the game.
We did.
Man.
And the fact that he came in, and he did ball out. I'm not gonna say he went insane, but he did ball out. But definitely, we did shout out Mikal Bridges because Mikal Bridges had a fucking that was like watching like Seth Rollins perform.
Evan Mobley was good in the first half.
That was like watching
Donovan Mitchell kind of just tried to take over in the fourth quarter.
You
and he
did,
made
bro,
it close.
dude. Spida, I said it on air too. Spida was literally playing like it was April.
He was killing us, and I got scared.
In my opinion, Donovan Mitchell is a top 10 player in the game.
Honestly, currently,
he's-
I'm not mad about
He's
that
on a
statement.
similar tier to like Edwards and Brunson, in my opinion.
I'm not mad about that. I am not mad about that.
I just want to say this right now to the dude at our sports media class that had Anthony Edwards in his top 5. Get that shit out of here! Put Wembanyama in there!
Yeah, anybody who didn't have Wemby in their top 5.
Wemby, listen, bro. Wemby was an
They
absolute
didn't see
dog last
division.
night.
They didn't see division.
He went against
I had him in the play-in, so shut the fuck up.
And
I had him in the
David
play-in.
I'm telling you, he needs to be in the playoffs, not the play.
Or not, it wasn't DG. It was
But I
Lively.
could see
You had them in the play-in, you fucker!
Nah,
Now-
DG ain't play.
now.
DG ain't play.
Now, Chris, I said this to, and I didn't even think I said this to you, Rob, but I said this to Mikel and Cam. Do you think that this current team of the Spurs is as good as Duncan's?
We have a long way to find. We have a few years. They have the potential.
It's getting built.
I still say you got to move one of those pieces because there's just a clutter at guard right now.
It better not be Stephon Castle. You motherfucker.
He's the best piece to move.
De'Aaron.
It's because De'Aaron's.
They're not. They just.
I forgot. De'Aaron didn't play at all last night, did he?
That's why I'm saying this team is scary.
Get this fucker right now. I'm kidding.
They just re-signed De'Aaron.
I'm gonna say this right now. Nobody on that Duncan Spurs team, no matter what year it is. I don't care if it's 2005. I don't care if it's 2014.
98.
I don't care that it's fucking 08. Not one person on that team. The only person that I could see guarding Wemby is fucking the 02 Spurs with Duncan and Robinson.
Okay. That's not bad.
That's the only fucking players I can see try to stop try to contain Wemby. Mind you, I said contain. You're not stopping him, bro. You're not stopping him.
Who's gonna stop him this season, guys? Who is it? Walker Kessler. Walker Kessler.
The person that is gonna stop him this season is Bull if he gets signed to a contract.
Bull.
Did you see the clip of Bobo just at the Opium concert? Bro was geeked out of his mind and just throwing them everywhere.
Yeah, I did see that.
Hey man, we talking crazy? OKC's gonna figure something out now.
Yeah.
They're just too good defensively. Hey man, it's all fun and games until Lou Dort in his chest. So
Bro,
Lou
Kevin
Dort.
Durant was shooting over Lou Dort and Alex Caruso. Imagine
And he only had.
Yo, Wemby's gonna be a dog. Wemby's literally gonna dog walk them if you think about it.
Wemby is going to dog walk, and then Wemby, Dort, and Caruso are gonna have to be checking Castle and Devin Vassell.
Yeah.
It's most likely gonna be Chet and Hartenstein gonna try to check Wemby. And I love Hartenstein. I love Hartenstein.
Good defender either.
No, he is a good defender.
He's still great. He's old, injury prone. He looked fat. He looked like he wanted to retire last night.
Hey, so this is a quick message to Adam Silver. I have a question for you. How the fuck did you greenlit Wemby going to the Monks? How did you greenlit him training with legends?
To become a demigod!
Hakeem. Like, how did you say yes to this? Like, what?
To
what
become
went
the
through your mind?
demigod that he was born to be.
He has the power to do what.
I think he
has
just
the
honestly
power
like
to
he just
say.
did it, bro.
Bro went to train with Ray Shaw,
But
and
he
we're
went-
confused that it's like.
The motherfucker trained with Kevin Garnett and Hakeem Olajuwon. You're gonna add a guy. You're gonna add a player that knows knows defense,
Learn to shake and bake.
that knows defenses, that knows how to guard.
How about a nice little shake and bake there?
You're gonna add him, especially with Garnett's footwork. Garnett's footwork was fucking great, and his mid-range game was fucking
It
phenomenal.
really was.
You know where he got that from? Jamal Crawford. He trained with Jamal Crawford too.
No, he also trained with. Yes.
Yeah,
I was
Jay
just about to say
Crawford.
that.
And then you're gonna put him with the greatest center footwork I've ever seen on. And besides prime Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon probably has the best footwork I've ever seen from a center. You're gonna combine that. You're combining every NBA skill, and then you're just adding that to Wemby. Imagine he starts training with Stephen Curry when he retires.
Yo, that's gonna be so unfair.
That is gonna be on so unfair.
Let him break all the records.
I think he still trains with Manu, and Manu was a great shooter.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah. He's also just got the Spurs like dynasty behind him.
Plus, I was just about to say
I think
that.
he
has
trains with Tim Duncan.
Yes, he has Tim Duncan and David Robinson helping him out. Exactly.
Bro, it's crazy. This guy has everything to succeed.
But you gotta give it to Wemby because not a lot of players are gonna go through asking a bunch of older players and former players to try to teach them.
They're not humble
A
enough.
lot
for
of
that.
players went to Kobe, like Giannis went to Kobe, Paul George went to Kobe.
I should say PG.
A lot of players went to Kobe.
At a certain point, I think those kind of legends reach out to you.
Yes.
And they want to
Yeah,
train with
yeah,
you.
I agree with that.
And then-
Kobe don't just train with anybody.
Also-
I swear, like,
You don't.
if some bench player called up Kobe and was like, "Hey, train," like the call would be over so fast, like he would not. And
No,
What
Kobe
about
would.
you?
No, Kobe would do it because Kobe loves somebody that's gonna willing to work hard. Kobe loves work. Kobe loves harder mentalities. If a guy that wants to make a name for himself and wants to go to you,
Kobe
Kobe's gonna.
was the guy.
Kobe was
to
like,
go
meet
to.
me at 6. He'll be there at 4.
But I think a lot of kids nowadays, they don't have that mentality. So
No.
it's like,
And that's the problem.
That's why Wembanyama kind of like.
Exactly. They don't work for the grind. They don't work for the grind. They
Chet
don't work for the grind.
Holmgren, but Chet Holmgren and Jabari Smith Jr. was training with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Two guys that are over 7 foot that can not handle like a guard, but trying to handle like a guard like KD does.
Well, Jabari on his team, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But have you seen Jabari been glued to Kevin Durant?
He's taking after
He
him.
literally opened up his schedule to match it with Kevin Durant, and he's been learning.
Yes.
Jabari Smith Jr. is gonna be scary,
Yes. Once he fully develops, it's over.
and Kevin Durant's there for another
I'm in
3 years.
Yeah, I think 2-3 years.
Now, before we get into tonight's games, what do we think? How was Russ's performance last night? I actually didn't get to see it.
He deserves to be on a fucking team sooner. I've been trying to say this. Russ should have re-signed with the fucking Nuggets
I
to
agree.
upgrade that bench. And he
I
just,
thought it was gonna happen.
he literally just fucking proved them why he should have been on a roster.
All right,
sooner.
so I'll tell you this. The stats for Russell. Where is it? Okay, so 19 minutes, 2 for 8 shooting, 0 for 2 at the 3-point line, 2 for 3 at the free throw line, 1 offensive rebound, 5 defensive rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 turnovers, and he had 6 points.
And what was Zach Levine's stat line?
30.
35 minutes, 13 for 24.
That's why you didn't need Russell Westbrook.
He had
at
30
all to
points.
begin
Yep.
with. Hey man, Russ, you could have signed. Like you could have re-signed with Denver. You turned down that deal.
I feel like him in Denver. Yeah, Malik Monk did, but I feel like
Malik Monk is also part of that offensive scheme off the bench.
is,
though.
yeah.
Russ literally
Russ
just got
doesn't lead
there.
to winning. I understand why championship caliber teams didn't want to sign him.
Denver. Listen, Denver should have just kept him because then he would.
Denver offered to keep
I
him,
know.
He said no.
But
I think that Russ, if you would have seen what Russ did in that game though, that chase down block, he still shows. Russ, no matter what team that he's on, he's gonna give 110% on
He's a
that
worker.
floor.
He's a
he
worker.
is. He really.
He's
And
gonna
that's
give a team that.
And
he's gonna-
I will say, bro, I hate all the people who want to like diss Russ and be like, "Fuck Russ." Russ is one of the hardest working NBA players.
Statistically, he's the greatest point guard of all time.
Yeah, statistically, you can say he's the greatest point guard of all time.
Go on, Chris.
Statistically, I'm not saying he is. I'm saying statistically.
Chris. Speak, Chris.
Statistically, man, he was using Steven Adams and Dennis Kanter to clear out the paint, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he was grabbing those boards, but like, was he really grabbing? Like, really watch those games for real. He had
Stat
some help.
padding?
He had some help. If you want to talk about what he does as a scorer, sure, he does it at a historically inefficient rate.
Of course.
He can't really shoot the three. Decent and mid-range jumpers, but the farther you get away from the rim, Russell Westbrook becomes a lot less effective. Do we want to talk about his playmaking ability where
No.
he has like 4 turnovers a night? You want to talk about statistics? Hey, man, he's one of the most turnover-prone
Point guards.
point guards in NBA history.
All
I
right.
love Russ. I love his intensity. And, hey, I didn't want him to leave the Clippers either because I think he was a decent bench piece. But at the end of the day, I recognize.
When he left the Clippers, where did he go from there?
Went
That's
to-
when he went to
I think
Denver,
he
right?
went to Denver.
That was when he did go to Denver.
And then, but yeah, if I understand why teams don't want Russ.
Listen, don't sleep on. I can't believe I'm saying it. Don't sleep on Washington, Russ.
No, I was gonna say that next. Washington Russ was actually pretty good because he brought back his revival and
I like that.
he showed why he could still be.
Nobody was watching Russ and Bradley Beal hoops though.
I was.
Shout out to my best friend Colin that we were talking about earlier. Me and
And
Meeks.
Kristaps Porzingis.
So I used the Wizards Russ in 2K, and I kid you not, Russell Westbrook is a fucking demon.
Dog, and I can imagine, bro. But I was gonna say shout out to Colin though because I was thinking because I love Russ. Russ is one of my favorite players, and I was telling him like I want to get a Russ jersey. I just don't know what I get it from him. He was like, well, Duffy don't get a Lakers jersey from Russ. I'm like,
Yo, kid you
no
not, I'm about to
shit,
start
bro.
collecting. I have a bunch of jerseys in my thing, but I want to add on to my collection. I want to start off by getting every Carmelo Anthony jersey,
Yo,
and then I'm gonna move on to like different players.
I like that. That's cool.
I'm
though.
gonna get every I'm gonna get every Russell Westbrook.
But the first thing.
RJ Davis jersey.
I thought you said RJ Barrett.
No, RJ Davis. Yo.
But
But yeah, Russ.
Zip it up when you're done.
But Colin said like, yo, you should get a Washington Wizards Russ jersey. I'm like, why though?
get one. Their jerseys were
It's just
What, y'all not rocking that number 18 Sacramento jersey?
I fuck with that. I fuck with 18.
18's fire.
What's
Yeah.
the meaning?
It's 18 season.
Is it really?
Yeah, this is his 18th season.
That's why
You didn't know that?
Nah, I knew it was his 18th season, but I didn't know that's why he chose it.
Yeah, that's why he chose
That's
it.
a random. I don't know. That's a random ass number. 18 is
Nah,
it just
facts.
I think Zero's retired by.
Oh yeah, he couldn't wear another
Big O.
number, which is why I was like, why is he going
And I
to
think
Sacramento?
I think 4 is retired as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's C-Web.
But tonight we have Thunder and Pacers, and then we have Nuggets Warriors. What are we thinking about tonight's games?
Nikola Jokic might just bend over the Warriors and butt fuck them so fucking hard that they just cream out their assholes. I ain't gonna lie.
Jokic is gonna come.
By the way, we're
Jokic
going
is
to
going to make Draymond his bitch tonight.
we're going to have to edit this and post when we post this on Instagram and TikTok. By the way, Cam.
Guys, what happened to the English
Y'all put
language?
so much.
What can
Y'all
we
put
just
so
say?
much work in for me, bro.
Yeah, like, why can't we just say he's gonna beat them? He's gonna dominate. No, you guys.
I
wanna,
already
add so much-
procrastinate as much as it is, bro. Y'all need to give me a break.
Now, how do we feel about the finals rematch? Thunder versus Pacers.
It's not even gonna be worth watching.
No Hallie, no Miles Turner. It's basically the
How
same
did
thing
Miles
with the
Turner do
Warriors.
actually?
Let me check. Was
Okay.
it?
He was fine.
Who?
Miles Turner.
Miles Turner. That was another Giannis game where he dropped like 37.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
That's
got
a
overshadowed by
that's
One Piece
the
game.
that got super overshadowed.
Yeah.
That's legitimately a game I
Let me
heard
see.
nobody talking about. Anthony had
Yeah,
no
yeah.
people talking about.
37, 16 for 26, 1 for 3, 4 for 7, 12, 14 rebounds from Giannis. Miles Turner, 11 points, 4 for 12, 2 for 8, 1 for 2.
Let me see.
8 rebounds, 5 assists. He did mediocre. 3 fouls, 1 turnover.
He did about as well as Miles Turner.
Oh, my
Yeah.
cousin's apartment's like
You
right
know
to
how
the
good
right over there.
Kyle
It's to
Kuzma
the
had
right.
12 points, 5 for 10, 0 for 2, 2 for 2, 4 rebounds.
Yo, I'm seeing a report saying that Yonkers. I'm seeing a report that's saying Yonkers is
Ranked among safest cities in America.
Yo, bro,
Sure.
a crack addict trying to fucking ask me for pizza in Yonkers. How the fuck is that safe?
Stay away from Getty Square, and then you're fine.
But Cam, continue with your thought, and then we'll switch over to WWE talk.
When it comes, yeah, okay, we'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, he sent you a doc. So,
I just want to ask him.
who do we think are obviously right now, based off of one game alone? Who do you think are genuine contenders?
For MVP?
Genuine contenders. Which teams do we think are genuine contenders based off of that one game?
Knicks, Spurs. I think they're still young.
Huh?
I think their inexperience is what's going to cost them, but Wemby's going to
I
have a
think they
generational
can
season.
go into the finals. They're gonna lose it
I
though.
see them as a second round team.
Okay.
I see them as a second round team.
Hold on. We got more news right now.
What's the news?
LeBron James was reportedly the player Damon Jones used inside info about before a February 23 game versus the Bucks and Lakers. The report says Jones allegedly told others to bet on Milwaukee after learning LeBron was sit out with ankle soreness before it was on the injury report.
Get the fuck out.
That is actually insane.
That's actually
I told you LeBron was on this shit!
That's not going to implicate LeBron in anything. though.
No, it's
That's
not.
still on Damon Jones.
okay.
That's actually shocking.
Oh, the Wi-Fi cooked out here. I can't download that dog yet.
I didn't open up my computer, but I'll open up my computer in a second. So, I guess let's go into rest. Wait, actually no. Rob, finish your thoughts.
Yes, Rob.
Oh no, I was just saying like they're for me they're a second round team.
OKC,
Experience is
definitely,
gonna
we
cost
can-
them.
What
OKC.
teams were we talking about?
Teams that are gonna
Contenders.
make the-
Contenders.
Yeah, contenders.
Knicks,
Spurs are
OKC,
still young.
Spurs. Spurs you can is like 50-50. I mean, Magic,
They're still
I
young.
think.
That's what. That's what
I think Orlando.
The East is really easy.
East is very easy.
Okay, you know what? Yeah.
Orlando. I think Orlando easily.
I think Orlando can make a conference finals if they have the right matchups.
Yes.
Okay.
Orlando is a sleeper pick for me.
Well, Orlando was my.
Raptors. I mean.
The Raptors.
Raptors are sneaker pick for me.
Listen, don't sleep on the Raptors.
RJ
The
Barrett
Raptors
is-
are RJ Barrett,
RJ Barrett.
Scotty Barnes.
Stop. Brandon Ingram is healthy. RJ Barrett is hooping. Scotty Barnes is one of the best two-way players in the NBA right now. Emmanuel Quickly, I don't know what the fuck he does. Yakuba Portal. I play Portal.
Yo,
If you
I
don't
got
know
Portal. I traded Portal.
If you don't know what Portal is, it's like the NBA Wordle game. That shit is fire.
No, I didn't trade Portal. I traded the other guy. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to edit this out. I already know it. All right, Meek.
Yo,
I'm gonna have
what's
to
up,
edit
what's
this
up,
out. Do you like you some dick?
Yo, bro.
We love Dick out here.
You love dick?
Love Dick out
Y'all-
here.
Get
y'all-
off
y'all
my
like some dick?
nuts! Get off my nuts! I do not appreciate this. I don't appreciate the dick sucking
am-
that's going on in this room right now. Y'all are gargling my nutsacks more than my girl on a Saturday night. Leave me alone. I will do what I please because my name is Meek. I don't know where the fuck that nickname came from, but I love it. And
The best.
get off my dick because you're doing that.
The best is I'm
That's what I'm
sitting here.
hearing.
The best is I'm sitting here and I am looking at Camp's phone, seeing his fiance's reaction. And Cam, do me a favor. Go show the audience your fiance's reaction. It is the greatest thing in the fucking world.
They're on my dick.
Miss Fiance, we're so sorry.
I'm sorry. You're going on here.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Welcome to Unhinged.
Again, the show is called Unguided Punks for a reason. She is in so shock right now. She's walking out of the room. She's done. Okay, now let's get into the WWE topic for a change. I love you, Meeks, but we cannot have you go off. Before we get into this doc,
Who am I giving this mic to?
leaving around. But first off, SmackDown, Ilya Dragunov, United States Champion. Rob.
I'm really happy because I've been saying this. Ilya Dragunov, as soon as he comes back, he has to go for a title. And he did. Like, first match, he won it. Sami Zayn, I appreciate you a lot for letting this title go. I don't want to say you didn't need it, but you did what you needed to do with the title.
49-day reign, probably one of the
49-day
better
8 title defenses, and it was amazing.
One of the better United States title reigns of the 2020s.
You didn't need anything more.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt, but Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier has been placed on immediate leave by the NBA.
You're arrested. Let's just
They're
say
cooked. They're cooked.
They're arrested, bro. Like, that's all we need to know.
Yeah.
This story is developing as this podcast is going, so if I interrupt, it's because...
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, Meeks.
We
That's
won.
fine.
Does this mean I gotta prioritize this episode first and get this done as soon as possible?
I think we would do clips instead of doing the whole.
I'll do
A
clips.
quote came out. We are in the process of reviewing the federal indictments announced today. Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups are being placed on immediate leave from their teams, and we will continue to cooperate with the relevant authorities. We take these allegations with the utmost seriousness, and the integrity of our games remain our top priority, says Adam Silver.
Say that last sentence one more time.
And the integrity of our game remains our top priority.
Oh. Interesting from Adam Silver.
It's intriguing.
I don't know if it was him, but it's just the NBA statement. It might
It's
be
probably him.
Or he paid someone to do it. Like, you know. how
It's
it is.
intriguing, definitely. But I guess we can unanimously, me, you, Rob, you, Chris, you, Cam, we can all agree about the whole Ilya Dragunov title change on how it's perfect. What happened?
I'm showing a clip. A men Thompson for 3. There's a car blowing up.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more work under Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I love when they do that, bro. It's so funny to me.
Point guard.
Yes, they do.
Houston also still needs a. Like, if there was any team that was supposed to get Russ, I think Houston was the one.
Yes. So, who do you think they should get?
Spencer did.
Nope,
He's
can't.
going overseas.
It's official. He's overseas.
Offer him that contract. He'll take that shit.
I mean, yeah.
He would, but he already signed overseas.
He a broke boy. That's why.
Ben Simmons.
Fuck Ben Simmons.
I'll leave him alone.
Not too much on Ben.
Not too
No,
much on
not
Ben.
too
No,
much.
everything on Ben. Everything
Yo,
on Ben.
if you
Get
put
out of my
Ben
league.
Simmons, on this Rockets team, yo, the defense is gonna be fucking crazy.
But the shooting becomes
Horrendous. Horrendous. Fuck Ben
You
Simmons.
already got Steven Adams in that fucking
If
lineup.
Ben
You might as
Simmons'
well
job is just
And Clint Capella.
old ass Clint.
Old ass
And
Clint
Ben
Capella.
Thompson. The shooting's already ass as it is.
I mean, if you're just looking for a straight playmaking out of Ben Simmons, I guess.
I wish Ben Simmons declined a contract from the Knicks. If he would, our backup spot
Good.
would've been-
We don't want that fucking kid.
I want him.
Fuck Ben
I will
Simmons.
take the 8 points, the 9 rebounds, the 7 assists, the 2 steals, and a block. I will take that on my bench.
Honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm not. Huh?
And terrified to shoot.
Yeah, he can just pass the ball. We have shooters.
So I'm
So
saying, if he just becomes a straight playmaker and that's all you're asking out of Ben Simmons, I guess.
stop looking at me seducingly while you're doing the sexy Dexy.
Bro, I'll look at you doing the sexy Dexy all I want.
I'll buy you lunch if you do that in class. No, I'm kidding.
I'll do that in class.
I'm kidding.
I could go for some chicken tenders and fries right now. If you
On
buy-
Tuesday,
I'll-
walk into class late like you always do and just start doing the sexy Dexy. Yeah.
Also, I mean, real quick about that Kings game, since we talked about Russell and at least Levine. I mean, DeMar DeRozan did have like 29. Yeah,
DeMar.
on 71. Oh, wait, that was a part of your list.
Levine did cooked, but no one talked
No one,
about it.
because Wemby was the
Wemby
focus.
Was just that good last night.
I was thinking about one.
Yo,
I
his-
didn't even hear you.
Yo, Wemby's cameo on Futurama really did it good for him.
Yeah, he's a freak. Like it's scary what the league's gonna look like.
League is fun. But back to but let's actually now get into wrestling talk. So, Chris, you were fine with the whole Ilya Dragunov title change. Cam, you guys were fine with the US title change.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
All right. Were you fine with the title change on Monday? We
This
saw
wasn't
with.
even you that posted this. I'm saying it on TikTok and Instagram. This wasn't your image.
Absolutely, it's not my image. You think I got the rose toy? You think I got that shit set up?
Yes.
No, I'm not that much of a freak.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Gramps?
Amen.
What they be doing back in your time?
Amen. We had the lever where it had to like. shoot.
WWE talk. We're losing it.
Your fiance is probably
John
rolling right now.
Cena.
Title change on Raw. The tag title.
Yeah, the tag title.
Yeah, with AJ and Dragon,
We mentioned it yesterday, but the tag titles don't mean anything anymore,
especially on Raw.
especially on Raw. So,
Rhea Ripley could sit on me.
bro, sit down.
All right. So
This is why we
so
have things on the show.
so I got some unfortunate news.
What's up?
All right, this is for the WWE folks. WWE are set to have Jey Uso beat CM Punk at Saturday Night Main Event, as they plan to have him turn full-blown heel on Jimmy Uso on that same night. They're planning a Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso match for the world title, giving them a chance of redemption after the horror match at WrestleMania.
Wait, let me see this.
Rob, wait. Okay, all right.
Who's saying this?
Frightful. So, for the people that are, actually no, the camera's right there.
They might be getting worked.
I don't know. Rob and Dom just left the studio.
I'm not gonna hold you. If that's the case, man, ChatGPT not cooking with that one.
Yo.
Hey,
ChatGPT not cooking with that one, man.
they're not cooking at all, and I'm scared.
I mean,
There's no way, right? Rob, take the mic.
Give
Rob,
Jay another world title run. I don't know.
You
mean,
can still do the heel turn. Just have him lose the match.
all this because they're just terrified to turn Cody heel.
I just don't have words.
But that's from Frightful.
yeah, I know, but still,
Wait, frightful or fightful?
Frightful.
Okay.
So it's legit.
Yeah.
50-50.
50-50.
50-50.
If watch, all the fans are gonna fucking now cry tomorrow night, Monday night, the entire fucking weekend at Halloween Havoc, next Tuesday on NXT and next SmackDown, and watch. Because of that, you're gonna see the CM Punk win the title instead of Jay, and then just still do the heel turn.
Oh, my thing is, right, like my genuine thing is, and I said this yesterday on the show, what is it that he sees with Jay? I don't hate the guy. I really don't hate the
I
guy.
love
He's
Jay.
fun as hell.
I think Jay has something against Triple H.
At this point, Jay has something against Triple H because I don't understand why you're pushing this agenda. The Yeet movement is not the Yes movement. The Yeet movement is not the Cody movement. The Yeet movement is not the Yeah movement. It is not working. This guy is mediocre at best in the ring. He is mediocre at best on the mic.
He's not even the best with his face.
He's not the
on the
best with
mic.
his face. Like, at some point, you're going to have to do something with this. I am not happy at all.
Can I cut the promo to Jay?
Go.
I never left you. I protected you. You're so dumb. You can't even see it. Hunter, I love you, dude. I really love you, Hunter. Fuck you. I love you, Hunter. But Jay, do me a favor. Jay, I love you to death. And I like that you are in the upper card. But you just...
You don't have it. You don't have it. You're not a main
have
event.
the title. But I love you, though. You are still a phenomenal wrestler.
I got my food in my car. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're going to end the show pretty soon because I'm kind of starving as well. But NXT Halloween Havoc, what are our thoughts on that real
So
quickly?
Tatum should win. Ricky should win.
I think the only title change is Blake.
Blake's probably going to win as well. And maybe a heel turn from Sol Ruka, but then again, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, and then nothing's even teased for SmackDown. And then Cody, Drew, coming at next Saturday.
Drew should win.
I love Cody, but Drew should win. I adore Cody, but Drew should win.
If Jay and Cody both win on Saturday night main event,
If Cody wins, I'm okay with it. If Jay wins, I will riot.
If Cody wins, Saturday Night Main Events is just a glorified house show.
it was
And if Jay wins, then it's an embarrassment of a show.
Cody was supposed to lose to Drew McIntyre at WrestlePalooza.
He
He should have lost. It was the right thing. It was the right call to make, and I don't know why we didn't. If he wins again, something's wrong, man.
I think they should have just made this match a stipulation. I think they should have just gave him this a steel cage match.
They should have done something with it because it feels kind of underwhelming for now. But we'll see what
But
happens.
let's actually get into so I originally was going to do a WrestleMania 27 rebooking, but yesterday because we were talking about WWE and the whole roster changes and mix-ups and all that, and that we have not had a draft yet. Let's fantasy book a draft with Raw, SmackDown, and NXT with the potential NXT call-up. So Meeks, and I know you don't know a lot about WWE. This is how you're gonna see us work here. So, looking at the Raw roster, who are we moving from Raw, and who are we moving from? Looking at the Raw SmackDown roster, who are we moving from Raw and SmackDown?
Me. I'm going to SmackDown. I'm going to smack somebody. Whoever stands in my way. I don't know.
So Cody.
Oh, I'll fuck Cody. I ain't gonna lie. I'll fuck Cody up. Cody up.
Let's just fire Logan Paul.
I will fuck Cody up. Fuck Cody.
that's what you meant.
Realistically, you probably need to bring one of those tag teams over to Raw, just because the SmackDown tag team.
Can I be honest? You know who I can see from SmackDown going there? No, tag team wise. You know who I can see tag team wise going to Raw?
Oh.
Profits again.
Yeah, probably.
I see Profits as a Raw team for some reason.
I think they'd go back to. But who would we put? I tell you right now, who I would definitely send to SmackDown? Lyra.
No, who I'd send
Lyra
to
needs
Raw?
a change.
You know who
Lyra.
I'd send to Raw, actually? Fraxium.
Fraxium would be
I think
good
they
on
sent
Raw.
Fraxium
And
Profits.
Profits. Okay, I like that because you have enough heels on the Raw division.
Yeah.
Because Fraxium is doing nothing on SmackDown. They need something.
After that NXT title reign, I was hoping for them to go on the main roster. And
Can we send Penta to SmackDown and have him be with his brother, or should we send Phoenix to Raw to have him?
send
be with
Phoenix
his
to Raw?
Phoenix to Raw. I like that. Have the Lucha
Send
Bros.
Phoenix to Raw, and then you could do the Usos versus, because man, we don't care about no Jay Uso heel turn, man.
Can we see?
Scissors. Where'd you
What
get those from?
can we see? Can we see any change?
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
this is what I really want to talk about. Can we see championship mix-ups? Can we see the U.S. title go to Raw? Be like how when we
I
were
think
kids.
to change it up a bit.
I have found the world's tiniest scissors. I've been would have flipped the world titles.
I think send the undisputed title to
To Raw and then put the world heavy. So basically, make it feel like when we were kids. Have the Intercontinental and
Yeah.
The big goal. The big.
put the fucking scissors down, Melly.
These aren't even fucking scissors. I don't know what the fuck these are. The big goal just looks right on SmackDown.
What?
The big goal just looks right on SmackDown.
Definitely.
The what?
The big
Big
gold
gold.
belt. So you would say, let's say either Punk or Jay wins, and they do a draft. You think
Do Punk, send the title to
Punk on SmackDown again with the world heavyweight champion?
Make it like old days. Like it'll be fun.
Rob, actually, me saying that made me cry almost.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
It's crazy to think like this is dead ass the whole roster. I felt like it was so much bigger.
It's so weird, but the roster feels so
Now,
lackluster for some reason.
I want to look at the NXT call-ups that I put on here, the potential call-ups. So I'm going to start with Trick Williams. Where are we sending Trick? Are we going to send Trick to
He's a
Raw?
SmackDown guy.
OVW.
Do I have Trick
see
on
him as a
SmackDown?
SmackDown guy.
Cam, Trick Williams, Raw or SmackDown?
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
SmackDown. I don't even have to say much. SmackDown.
Chris?
OVW.
I respect
He
that.
still needs some time. I mean, I mean, he's done everything he can in NXT, but I don't know. I still feel like he needs some
But if you were
in-ring
going
training.
if you were to send him, would you send him to SmackDown?
Sure. Have him do something with Mello.
All right, so unanimously SmackDown. Next up,
This is my
Rob.
guy. Send him to Raw.
Oba Femi to Raw.
Obafemi to Raw. Let him
I
dominate the-
am inclined to agree Oba Femi at Raw. Chris?
I'll also say SmackDown. I feel like I feel like SmackDown needs some dominant people right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say
You
that.
could build up to like a Gunther thing for a few
stay.
years rather than
That's fair.
going right into
Good
it.
point.
Cam?
Huh?
Oba, Raw or SmackDown?
Ow. Sorry. Give me a second. Give me a
Give
second.
her some kisses, bro. She's waiting.
I love you too.
There you go.
All right.
Raw or SmackDown?
Raw or SmackDown for what? Honestly,
I put me and Rob have him on Raw. Chris has him on SmackDown.
I was gonna say Raw, but no, I wanted to see him take the title. SmackDown. SmackDown.
Okay.
SmackDown.
Meeks, I'm gonna include you on this, even though you don't know. Where would you send Obafemi? Would you send him to Raw or SmackDown?
I don't know who this plumber is.
He's not a plumber.
He's not a plumber.
I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what he has done for my life.
Big meaty men.
Big meaty men?
That's
Oh, Lord. That is a big meaty man, bro. Got some crazy ass lat spread. I see he has an NXT. I see a picture of him with an NXT championship.
Yeah.
Time on SmackDown.
I'm okay with that.
I can see him on SmackDown.
I can see him on SmackDown. I'm not mad
I
at
think
it.
he'll be good anywhere he goes.
Yeah.
I love how Meek has no idea
Also,
about
when
the
is
roster.
Maya Lesnar coming to the WWE?
Oh, it's fucking Brock's daughter.
Dude, don't get us in trouble.
Please don't get us in
Don't get
trouble.
us in trouble.
Yo,
I'm gonna. I'll
yo, Brock. Yo, Brock.
No.
I fuck with you, Brock.
No. Chill.
Meeks, control yourself.
I want
She's married.
your daughter.
She's married.
I don't care if he's in the NFL. I don't care if he's in the NFL. He can't fucking guard me.
Anyways,
I want your daughter.
Next one.
next one, our NXT North American champion, one of my favorite wrestlers currently, Ethan Page. Send him to SmackDown. He fits that. I'm taking what you're saying, Chris. He fits that mid card, and I think he would be an absolute fucking demon with that U.S. title.
Yeah, definitely.
Jordan Grace,
SmackDown.
Rob
That division needs women. And
SmackDown. Yeah, I think I could see her on SmackDown as
So
well.
I guess we're just gonna send everybody to SmackDown.
because
That's what it
SmackDown
kinda
is so
sounds like.
lacking. It's
Well,
not
I
that
mean,
they're actually lacking.
I'm gonna be honest. I could see Tony go to SmackDown, but I see Tony.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd send Jordan to Raw.
I would send Jordan
and I
to Raw.
would send all of Fatal Influence to SmackDown.
That's fair.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'd send Lash to SmackDown. Because I do have Lash on my list.
I don't think she's gonna get called up as of yet, but if
No,
she does,
no.
then-
They already are saying she's gonna be in War Games.
Yeah. So I mean,
So I could see her go to SmackDown.
man, Apollo Crews is still here. Man, like this is just a
still
depressing.
employed,
This is just a
Jesus.
depressing roster.
He's not even fucking wrestling. He's injured.
Who?
Is he
Apollo.
Yeah, he's injured.
Hey, I know Apollo Crews.
Let's see here. Tony, can we see Tony on SmackDown? Or I could see Tony going to Raw.
Where is he? Bro canonically died and then disappeared.
I have a theory. I think he's currently like training and stuff like that, or changing his appearance to be ready for a call up. I think he's going to Raw.
I think so. I could see him on.
Does he join division?
No.
No.
What do you mean a division?
Like division, not division.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Hell no. That's
No.
theory.
I was about to say
That's theory. I still think they should go with theory.
and that's just a theory, a game theory.
I know,
Okay.
Austin Theory.
Wait, I can't say
Yeah,
that.
no, it's a thing.
Copyright. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we
we
are.
are, yeah.
And then I put Lexus on here, but I do kind of feel like it's too early for Lexus to get called up.
Too early. Give him
If Lexus was yet to call up, I'd put him on Raw.
he's a raw guy.
I'd put him on Raw. Chris, are there any Rob? Are there any other changes you'd make? Would you?
Oh, I'd make a lot of changes. I'll be honest, man.
Okay, so who would you send from Raw to
Bianca,
SmackDown?
Send Bianca to Raw.
Okay,
I think they're waiting on Bianca to dethrone Tiffany.
that's what I think they're doing. I think they're waiting for the Bianca and Tiffany match,
but
That's
so
why
then
they
they can.
ran Jade like 4 straight times.
Yeah.
And then Nia, like, oh yeah, man, that is embarrassing.
Would you send? That's my phone. Would you send Nia? Would you keep Nia on Raw? Or would you send her to SmackDown?
Send her on
Or
Raw.
keep her on SmackDown. Send her to Raw.
Get her away from Tiffany, please. I'm tired of this shit.
Send her
Send
NXT.
to Raw. Nia.
Send her to,
Send Nia to-
legitimately send her to NXT and have her be like a threat down there for a minute.
That would be kind of.
Yeah.
I
Give
would
her-
like that.
I would like that.
put her on the
I
roster.
like Nia a lot, but I could definitely see
Have
that.
her like run through some rookies, and then just have like Lash beat her or something. I mean, I know they already did that feud, but like,
Last Legend.
yeah, just have Lash beat her.
Are we keeping Truth on SmackDown?
I don't even know what Truth is doing right now.
Truth is doing. Send him to NXT.
Let him have fun in NXT.
Let him have fun.
I mean, he was originally supposed to have fun in NXT, and then he got hurt with the Grayson Waller match.
Send him to NXT. Or send him to TNA.
That's where I feel like he should have went when he left. I think that's where he was gonna go when he
He
left.
was gonna go to TNA.
should we keep Sammy on SmackDown?
Keep Sammy on SmackDown
You
for a
just
minute.
moved him over.
Yeah, so there's no point in changing.
Keep Shin. Should we keep? So actually, here's the name I actually do want to bring up. So I was reading something that Santos might be going to Raw. Just Santos.
No, he is. He is going to Raw. It's confirmed. He's
It is
going to Raw.
confirmed.
Is he going for the the?
Intercontinental.
Yeah. So
Could be interesting.
Solo.
who has that stat right now? Dom, right?
Dom.
Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe AAA. You go for the AAA title for Dom.
Make him do something at this point, man. I don't know.
Are we? I personally think we should keep Zelina and Alistair on SmackDown.
Yeah, they should stay
You
there.
just brought them together. You got to keep them together.
Now we're going with Shin. Do we think Shin stays on SmackDown? I could see him going back to Raw.
Shinsuke Nakamura?
Does it matter?
I think Shin should just retire. At this
I
point.
like
I love him, but
So
he should retire.
He made an announcement.
He
Mike-
wants to
Mike-
win the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he wants to win the World Heavyweight title before he retires. I think that's gonna happen. They're gonna give him that chance. But that's not
everyone
gonna.
gets a retirement tour, brother.
How old is Shinsuke?
47.
Mid-40s.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's not happening. So yeah.
Okay, but Cena also did win the title, and he's 48.
But that Cena.
There's a
Cena.
difference
John
though. There's a
Cena.
difference though.
Cena, I was
Yeah,
just
I was
like-
and-
gonna say kind of name value kind of holds.
I'm
weight.
not saying that Shinsuke Nakamura isn't.
Wait,
one
but
of the
no.
greatest of all
Let's
time.
bring another name into this. Triple H. He won a world
It's
title in his
Triple
40s.
H.
It's
Triple
Triple
H.
H. Triple H.
Like
It's the name
Triple
value.
H owned the
Or
company.
Goldberg? Would you say
Triple H
Gold?
owned the
Name
company.
value.
Name value with Goldberg too?
And like I say, Shinsuke's not a bum. Don't get me wrong. He is a world-renowned wrestler. The thing is, like,
And
yeah,
you-
he's
and
not a
you can make case
WWE.
All three of those title reigns were bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. U.S. title. Yeah.
Intercontinental.
I'm straight up talking about Goldberg, Triple H, Cena. All three of those title reigns were bad.
Oh,
I'd say out of all the enjoyable ones, out of those three reigns, if I had to sit down and watch, which one?
Which one?
See, you don't even know there's multiple. That's the exact point. No one cares about Goldberg, bro.
I'd say out of all of those, like those titles, those older titles.
It was like 4 seconds. He speared him and the match was over.
Let's see here. What's next? All right, now we're going with one of my favorite guys. Are we keeping Randy on SmackDown, or are we moving Randy to Raw?
I don't know
Or is
what
it-
the future holds for Randy. I'll be
Randy
honest.
Orton. Huh?
I don't know what the future holds for him.
He deserves to be.
I don't know what the goal is. I don't know what storylines they're putting him in. I don't know.
Hypothetical. Could we see a world? It's just a crazy analogy, a crazy hypothetical. Could we see a world where we see Randy go to SmackDown?
Is he not
He's already on
He's
Not
on
SmackDown,
SmackDown,
NXT. That's my boy.
NXT to do what?
He's too old, no?
It's
The
not that
Hardys
is
are
old.
tag team champions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
They're about to lose it.
they're gonna lose it though. Yeah.
I don't think so. It's a
So-
broken rules match. It's a broken rules
Yeah.
match.
You know what? You're
Old
right.
man.
It is Broken Hardy and Brother Nero.
Brother Nero, I knew
think
you
giving
come.
Dark State that win elevates them a bit. Then.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any idea who Cena's final opponent might be?
There's
We
a bunch
think
of
it's.
rumors.
We think Rob thinks it's Gunther. I could see Gunther. I would love Edge, but
I think
Edge
it
is.
the Gooner.
The Gooner, the ring,
is
the
not
ring
coming
Gooner.
back.
Edge is not
Edge,
coming back.
they literally said that WWE has no interest in bringing him back,
Kinda bullshit.
and it is. I
Cena's
mean,
one, right?
I would go with I would say Gunther, or I would
He's
go
still
with
with AEW. He can't. He's
under contract,
filming. He's filming.
Chris Jericho's. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
If they even entertain this idea,
I don't think he's coming back until 26.
I don't think he's coming back to the
I
Rumble.
would love Cena's final opponent to be either Orton.
Already did it.
Again,
did.
yeah, he already did do
Rock.
that.
Fuck
I
no.
would be fine with it, but
Dwayne the fuck
it's
outta
just.
here.
Fuck The Rock, man. He ruined
I'd
this
be
whole
fine
shit.
with it, but if it was better booked, then I'd bring The Rock back.
Dwayne don't want to work.
He don't want to work. He just
Dwayne
He just
don't
wants
wanna
the
fucking
spotlight.
work.
yeah. Is there any
Give
other?
him Undertaker. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Again,
man.
it's kind of depressing looking at these rosters and being like,
Yeah,
damn, that's
sure.
it.
So what would we do
How
here?
is my computer dying that fast? Holy fuck. Keep going.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe
Huh?
Triple H isn't
You said
actually
what?
the worst dude.
You said
Because
what?
these rosters are sorry as hell, man. I'm sorry.
He isn't the worst dude.
Because I'm seeing these rosters, right?
Cena
And I'm
versus
like,
Triple H.
Yeah,
Oh, I
imagine.
have like 6 different applications running. That's why.
Dumbass.
Also, yeah, like there's a lot of injuries here.
a
Rob,
lot of
explain
injuries.
explain that. I wanted you to explain what you just said because I'm intrigued now.
now that I'm looking at this roster,
It's depressing almost. It's
half,
like,
yeah,
damn,
half of these people,
don't work.
they don't work at all. Like, what do you want to do with them?
And everybody else on the list, we kind of know what we're getting out of this.
Kevin Love, what is wrong with
crazy.
you,
You know,
man?
Kevin Love always be posting memes in like dire situations, and that shit is funny as fuck.
Like real talk, what are they doing? I mean, they don't do anything with Candice LeRae.
They should.
They
but she's not
should.
popping
She's on
off with the
NXT,
crowd.
isn't she?
No, she's on SmackDown.
She's running around with DIY.
Barely.
Barely. DIY should go to should stay on SmackDown. I feel like DIY.
DIY went from heels to faces again. I'm like, what's happening? What are we doing with these guys?
Yeah, they turned face for the one fucking match against Trick Mello, and now they're back as heels.
That was an NXT Homecoming thing. They weren't going to get booed.
It sucks.
Ciampa and Gargano were not going to get booed for NXT Homecoming.
What do we think, Rob, if we send the Americanos to SmackDown?
I was about to say, do you even have the Americanos on this
I
list?
do, yeah. I literally put El Americanos.
I'm looking at this, and you know what? I think what's
I
kind
was
of
looking for Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. I was like,
Because they're Raw and Bravo.
Yeah, the thing that's killing WWE now is that there's too many factions. Too many factions, not enough individuals to actually do something with.
And they shouldn't even. They should have just kept Tyler Bate. And, I like the whole Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne
everyone
team.
Separate them. Ludwig Kaiser, why did you turn him into Americano? He had everything to be an incredible IC title.
Why do you have Liv outside of the Judgment Day?
She's injured.
Injured, that's why.
Okay.
Roxanne Perez and
Well, apparently they want to
separate
do.
them.
They do want to separate them
They're
soon.
working well together, but separate them. Let them go get those titles.
I could see Raquel being just a monster to deal with on.
Yeah, definitely. She's doing very well right now. She's being big. That's what Kevin Nash told her to do, and she's working
I don't know.
perfect.
She still has negative aura.
She has negative aura, but at least if you separate her and you let her do her own thing, maybe something will come out
You
of
can
it.
make a case that she, even with all the improvements, she's still the worst member of the Judgment Day.
Raquel?
Over its entire duration.
Balor, get him out of there.
Carlito?
JD is
Over Carlito when Carlito was in Judgment Day?
Carlito was fun.
He was funny. Yeah, he was funny.
I think you keep Dom, Raquel, and
Roxanne.
together, but then get Finn Balor and JD out of there.
Would you keep Vin and JD as a tag, or
No,
would you just separate them?
Separate them.
Question is,
Let
what are you
JD
doing with JD though by that point?
Let him be a beast in the
You could
mid-card.
have him,
Let him be a beast
really,
in the
really.
mid-card.
And then I would elevate Finn into the world title picture.
Either
least
world
one more
title
time.
or give him big rivalries. Because I'm sorry, at this
I
stage,
really
man,
wish we got to see a Finn versus John match during this tour.
it would have been interesting, but
It just didn't make a lot of sense.
It didn't.
Someone
It
that
just-
he never worked. And it would just be hard unless Judgment Day just attacked him. But
yeah, too many factions, not enough.
I do agree with that point. I mean, it's definitely coming to an overstuffed point, and it sucks. It really does. But yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to talk
the
about for
Creeds
the day.
also don't get used. The LWO barely gets used.
I would send the
They're just
LW.
jobbers.
I would
War
send.
Raiders don't get used.
I would-
Natalia's doing she's doing a book tour, I think.
Yeah, she is doing a book tour.
Naomi's pregnant.
I would keep Naomi. I mean, to be honest with you, when Naomi comes back, I would keep her on Raw.
Sheamus is out.
No,
sorry,
Sheamus is here.
Seth is out.
Seth is out.
Stark is out.
Sorry.
Sheamus came back for one night only.
No, who
Can
knows?
you
Sheamus.
seen his final opponent?
Battle Royale.
Who, Sheamus?
I wouldn't be mad if it's the final opponent.
It's a shameful thing.
Was the
Sheamus-
lobster
Sheamus
head?
randomly being
No, lobster.
Sheamus
Lobster
randomly
head.
being Edge and Cena's final opponent would be really weird.
It would be weird, but I guess it would be
It was
kind of
weird when Edge was like, "Yeah, that's gonna be my last opponent." was
I
like,
would have had
okay.
Edge face like a bigger, nothing against Shamo because I love Shamo. I would have Edge go against somebody else.
My favorite
Thank you.
underrated wrestler is Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah,
I'm here. Okay, stop.
I love the zigzag.
I'm here to show the world.
Yeah,
Okay.
Miz needs to go away. Jacob's out. One of the pretty deadly guys is out.
I think it's
KO, his career might be over.
Kevin Owens' career might be done. I don't know. I hope not, because I love Kevin.
I love Kevin Owens.
Who doesn't love
Is he
Kevin
injured?
He is injured.
Neck injury.
Next.
It's a bad neck
Biggie
injury.
said his career might be over as well.
If that's
his career's officially over, man.
if Biggie's career is over, I would actually cry because I remember watching that match live.
He's just
by the way.
lowering expectations for when he comes out in the Rumble next year.
Yeah.
It would be
Okay.
incredible, but I don't know.
Kofi's gonna make a really wild save for the one time, and then Big E's just gonna toss him over.
I mean, is there really anything else to talk about?
AJ Lee.
I think AJ, if they do the whole title change and bring it to fucking SmackDown, I think AJ should go with Punk if Punk ends up winning.
I'm
They've
so.
been doing CM Punk dirty for the past.
This roster's horrible.
AJ, yeah, it's bad. AJ should beat Becky.
Yeah.
Yes,
Be for
I
real.
would have said
Where has
Maxine
AJ
beats
really
Becky.
been?
she's back at home.
I see Maxine going. Honestly,
She
can I
also
be
has a
honest with you guys?
Maxine Dupree wins it.
Can I be honest with you guys? I want to see the Alpha Academy split.
They should.
Should.
Otis, I like Otis, but he's
Run
not
its
doing
course.
shit.
It's run its course. It's not-
Akira is fine, but I would have Akira become like a fucking coach in the PC.
A manager.
or a manager. I would have him be the or I'd have Otis be the manager.
Have Tozawa go down to NXT and have like a crazy North American title run. Tozawa was really good.
He is
really
good. Like,
good.
it's insane.
That's why I said bring him to. And I'd have Otis be a manager, and then just let I would send Maxine to SmackDown.
Crowds
and
love
have
Otis
her.
too much. I think they like Otis.
He's a good mid-card
It's
act.
hilarious.
Yeah, he's a good mid-card act. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Every time Otis just go, oh yeah, had me
Sometimes you
crying.
need those comedy guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's today's episode, guys. There's really not a lot to talk about, I guess. It's just a depressing roster.
Yeah, I feel like there was so much more. I see why they're using the same 6 people over and over. Because if this is
And now you kind of look
if
at
this
some
is the
people they
talent
released and you're
pool-
kind of shocked. Like
I feel like Dakota could have been
my
good.
girl Dakota, I feel so bad for her. She
yeah.
could have fucking done something with that U.S. title.
But seriously though, I mean, let's.
Where is she now?
She got released.
she still ain't
No,
working.
where is she now?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. She's just doing her streams.
But yeah, I mean that's today's episode, guys. It's really a lot to process. Next week we'll be talking more about NBA, more WWE, more NFL. Next week is
Did we even
Halloween.
get NFL talk?
Nah,
No,
Nah, there's really nothing to talk about. I
We're
mean,
gonna talk about NBA, baby.
yeah, today was more
There's a lot
NBA.
to talk for NBA. So.
Hey man, I'm just waiting for college basketball to return, man.
World Series is around the corner.
We don't want to talk
Okay.
about the World Series. We don't want to talk about the World Series.
It's all about basketball.
Shout out Nat for the
Fuck the
Devils.
Dodgers.
Shout out Nat for the Devils.
What
Since,
you mean? It's LA versus Toronto round 2.
Fuck the Dodgers.
but
Toronto in 4.
Toronto in full. But yeah, I mean, come back next week. We'll be doing some more NFL talk, more WWE talk, more NBA talk. We're doing some Halloween stuff. Talk a little bit of Halloween. Halloween is next week. Cam, Rob, of course, you guys are my co-hosts. Always good to have you guys on. Chris, it's finally good to have you on for the episode of the podcast. Gramps, Meeks, I've been trying to get you on. Thank you. You've been the first fucking guest that has been on.
Thank you,
Of our
thank you.
show.
I love you guys.
Bro was so
We might get canceled. Unguided Punks might get canceled because of you.
And we haven't even dropped an episode yet.
And we haven't dropped an episode. So
Are we dropping on Spotify?
No.
No.
What are we dropping on?
Mixcloud.
The fuck is that?
And probably YouTube, yeah.
Oh yeah, drop on YouTube, drop on YouTube, drop on YouTube.
But we're gonna all those clips that we're gonna put on Instagram and TikTok are gonna all get censored.
Yeah.
I wanna let you guys know that.
It's just gonna be a big beep beep beep.
Beep, beep, beep. But yeah,
Hold on real quick.
Yes.
Cam, to make your job harder. Bitch, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. All right,
Just cut the sequence.
just cut the sequence out. Guys, thank you for listening.
Oh wait, real quick. I
No.
got a quick shout out to 2-3 things. Shout out to my girl Nat. She just got hired at her job. Shout out to me, Man United. We've beat Liverpool at Anfield after 9 years. Finally, after 9 years, we beat them there. This week, we're going back to Old Trafford to beat Brighton back-to-back wins again. Let's do this. I beg. And then shout out to everyone in this room. You guys are amazing. Love you all.
Shout out everyone in this room. Shout out Dom for bringing me on. My good friends. I love you guys. And shout out my wonderful girlfriend. I love you, baby.
Woo!
Shout out again, everybody in this room. Cam, Rob, Chris.
Single.
I'm single too.
Shout out.
Shout out to all the women I've loved and lost.
Shout out to the fam. Shout out to everybody, to all my friends. Shout out to, of course, Rad, who just finished his show across from us. And just shout out to Rad in general.
Y'all are so unhinged.
No, welcome to Unguided Punks, everybody. This has been episode 3. Come back next week for episode 4.
We'll see.